All right, so I got a reaction coming at y'all real quick, man. I was on Instagram the other day, man. I thought this was funny, and it's a very teachable moments in this thing, man. Let's get into it. Oh, I just read the caption. He said, "He's a real nigga locked up. He's different in 2023. Be careful out here." Let's get into it.
I was in Atlanta for my birthday weekend, and I guess some way, somehow, I was drunk a little bit, and I stepped on this guy's shoes, and he gets up, and he goes, "Wipe my fucking shoes off right now since you stepped on them." I said, "Get the fuck out of my face. I ain't doing that shit." So he went and grabbed his waist. So as soon as he went and grabbed his waist, I grabbed my phone, and I contacted the local authorities. Come to find out, he got arrested because he was in possession, and he was a felon. It's 2023. We're not throwing our lives away for you dumbass niggas. You're gonna go to jail, buddy. The local authorities has been called. Now, y'all might call me a bitch, but I'm a bitch and I'm free. He a real nigga locked up. Oh, you want to try to take my life? Okay, I'll ruin your life. Yeah, you think I'm going to throw my life away from you, buddy? Check again.
Now, I like this clip because it speaks to the lack of discipline in our community. It speaks to a lack of self-control with your anger in our community. The high probability of violence in our community. Like, for somebody to step on your shoe and you willing to kill them, or you know what I'm saying, willing to pull a pistol, that's crazy. Let's go back through it.
I was in Atlanta for my birthday weekend, and I guess some way, somehow, I was drunk a little bit, and I stepped on this guy's shoes, and he gets up, and he goes, "Wipe my fucking shoes off right now since you stepped on them." I said, "Get the fuck out of my face. I ain't doing that shit." So he went and grabbed his waist. So as soon as he went and grabbed his waist, I grabbed my phone, and I contacted the local authorities. Come to find out, he got arrested because he was in possession.
I gotta go get it out the Bible, man, because that's biblical what he did. A lot of y'all might not understand that. A lot of y'all, especially in the black community with this no snitching policy, this stupid shit that we like to go through. But I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not finna, if you talking about trying to cause bodily harm to me, bro, I got kids, I got a wife. I'm not doing this with you, bro. I'm not finna throw my life away because you want to play super nigga. I'm not doing that. This is Romans chapter 13 and verse 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers. For there is no power but of God. The powers that be are ordained of God. So the local authorities in America is the white man. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but the white man run the police. He was given that power. He was given the sword for a reason. And we finna read about it. He said, let every soul be subject to the higher powers. What does that mean? You're supposed to obey the laws that's in America, along with the laws of the Bible. That's what you're supposed to be doing. He said, let every soul be subject unto the higher power. So if you're a felon and you got a pistol on your waist, you're not obeying the higher powers. You're not a subject. Why would you be that stupid and throw your life away like that? No one catching you with that pistol, you going back up state. Don't be dumb. Verse 2, whosoever therefore resisted the power, resisteth the ordinance of God. And they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. Why? Because you're finna mess your life up. Just follow the rules so you can get off them papers. How about you follow the rules so they can leave you alone? But in the black community, we got people that don't care about those things. We don't care about our reputation. We don't care about freedom. Let's just put it like this. We don't care about those things. Reading on, verse 3. For rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. We don't like to hear that in the black community. Let me read it again. For rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. Because a lot of times in the black community, we like to do evil stuff, then get mad when the police is called. We like to do evil stuff, then get mad when all these, as they call them, alphabet boys get involved. Now they tapping your phones. Now they putting you in the handcuffs. Now they got you going upstate for years. Now you saying it's the white man. It's the white man. Were you not doing something illegal? Yes or no? Was you not doing something violent? Huh? Can we stop with the dumb shit, please? Verse 3. For rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. If you stop being evil, you won't have to call the police. We don't have to call the local authorities. Wilt thou then not be afraid of the power? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. For he is the minister of God to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain. For he is the minister of God, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Because when you read the scriptures, the white man was sent against us because we was doing evil. Yeah. When you look throughout the history, whenever we was in righteousness, whenever we was doing things the right way, we was dominating them. We actually had them in slavery at one point. But we didn't want to do things the right way. We wanted to be evil. So the Most High said, okay, cool, we're going to let them conquer y'all. Yeah, let's let them win. And they're going to start beating the hell out of y'all. That's why we in the position that we are today. That's why it's so much disdain for the white man and the police, because y'all don't want to just do things the right way. And I know they want to jump into these bags where they want to talk about there's innocent people that go to prison. Yeah, there's innocent people that go to prison in very, very, very small percentages. Most of the people that's in prison, even if you went for something that they didn't get you, that you didn't do, you did something and didn't get caught. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. We gonna stop the shenanigans, man. We're gonna stop the shenanigans. Our children need us to be free. Our children need us to be able to move freely so we can teach them and guide them throughout life. Because our children are being destroyed from the lack of fathers. How about we stop pulling pistols on people for stepping on your shoes? This is Leviticus chapter 5 and verse 1. If a soul sin and hear the voice of swearing and is a witness, whether he had seen or known of it, if he do not utter it, then he shall bear his iniquity. What does that mean? This is a commandment for the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He said, if you hear anything that's sin, if you know anything that was sin, and you don't tell the local authorities, you don't bring no attention to the situation, he said, then he shall bear his iniquity. So that brother that you know that just caught a body, you didn't say nothing, that body on you too. That sister you know that's cheating on her husband and you didn't say nothing, that thing on you too. That thing on you too. We don't like to look at things like that, but that's law. That's law. So that whole no snitch thing, that's evil, bro. That's evil, bro. How do we expect our children to be raised up in a society that's functioning properly when we won't even correct the evil that we see? Make it make sense. Please make it make sense. Please make it make sense. It don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense to me.
And he was a felon. It's 2023. We're not throwing our lives away for you dumbass niggas. You're gonna go to jail, buddy.
He says 2023, we ain't throwing our lives away. Watch this. This is Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 32. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. Let me read it again. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. Now think about the mindset, right? He said he that is slow to anger. So this is the quality of a patient person, a long-suffering person, a person with empathy. Hold up. Bro, hey, bro, I ain't even try to step on your shoes, bro. Dang, bro, you stepped on my shoes, bro. It's all good, though, bro. I'm just have to clean them, bro. Because why are you willing to kill somebody over some shoes? Why? Let's read it again. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. The mighty is the dude that's willing to kill somebody. Mighty is the dude that'll knock your head off. Mighty is the dude that can really take on the whole club without a problem. But guess what? He going to prison. His ass gonna be in 23-hour lockdown, eating slop and ramen noodles because he didn't have enough fortitude to say, it's all good, bro. Don't even worry about it. Stop. It's Proverbs chapter 16, verse 32. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. Because in the black community, we taught that rah-rah stuff is how you get things done. A lot of our people are in prison right now because of anger. Let's just keep it a stack. Most of the black men in prison right now is there because of anger and not in the inability to control their emotions. It is what it is. Can we be honest? Most of the black men in prison today is because they did not have patience. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. It's crazy, man. You about to pull a pistol because somebody stepped on your shoes is wild. That's crazy. This is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 22. An angry man stirreth up strife, and a furious man aboundeth in transgression. Because if you can't control your emotions, bro, you gonna be liable to do anything, bro. You liable to hurt your brothers. You liable to put your hands on women. You liable to sell drugs. You liable to hurt children. Let's read it again. Verse 22. An angry man stirreth up strife, and a furious man aboundeth in transgression. Transgression is sin. A furious man, a man that can't control his anger, a man with no discipline, a man with no mental fortitude and forgiveness. He said he will abound in transgression. That means ain't no limit to it. So you thinking, man, this dude ain't finna kill me over no damn shoes? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Y'all better check that spirit, man. Y'all better get y'all emotions under control, man. Cause we really need to get to a point where we can really have these conversations and go back and forth and be like, listen, bro, I apologize, bro. I ain't mean to step on your shoe, bro. But you're not finna bitch me either, though. Please don't. What that was it? I called the local authorities. Verse 23. A man's pride shall bring him low. Let's read it again. A man's pride shall bring him low. Because think about it. He finna go back to 23-hour lockdown because of his pride. Let's be real. You had too much pride that you couldn't say, it's all good, bro. I know you ain't see me, bro. We in the club. There's too many people in here. Too much pride. Let's read it again. A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. Because what does it look like for you to throw your life away over some shoes? Well, you could have just said, it's all good, bro. That don't make you no bitch, bro. It don't. I wish our brothers let that stuff go, man. Please let it go. Please let it go. You apologizing to a brother don't make you no bitch, bro. You letting go some stuff that to you look like disrespect. It don't make you no bitch, bro. It don't. It don't, bro. It don't make you less of a man, bro. The Bible say it make you more of a man. The Bible say it make you more of a man to see your homeboy, a stranger, do something that you don't like, and you say, it's all good, bro. I'm gonna let it go, bro. It ain't that big of a deal, bro. It shows just how powerful you are. It shows just how powerful you are. You really got to get in the mindset of being like that. You really do. Let's get some more. Watch this. This is Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 15. See, then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. The definition of circumspect is to analyze all possible outcomes and consequences. Why would you be in a situation where you are a felon with a pistol on your waist and you worried about somebody stepping on your shoes? Your main priority is to avoid the worst possible consequence, which is going back to prison. Why would you not move with some type of wisdom in the situation to not put yourself in a situation to go back to prison? Let's read it again. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. You got to move with some wisdom, man. Please move with some wisdom, because outside of that, You're gonna be out here looking crazy like some of these brothers going back upstate, getting on that hot bus with them shackles on, right? To go live with a bunch of men. Don't do it to yourself, fellas. Don't do it to yourself, bro. It don't make you a bitch, man, to say you apologize. It don't. It make you more of a man, bro, to let stuff go. It do. It do. It's godly, bro. That's godly. Gods do that. I'm gonna say that. Gods do that. Forgive, empathy. I'm gonna let it slide, bro. It ain't that bad. I'm gonna let it slide, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm out.